Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 128 of Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore, Seraphina, and we are going to grab our Fluffy and ride it all the way down to the camp for the Sons of St. Coinach, whereupon we will finish off some of these quests that we took on when we came to this region. So all I do is as you guys know, I move through each region. As I get there, I take out any quests that I find. Usually we have dinner and a bit of a dance, and I drop them off at their front door. No, seriously. Just as many as I can get done. I unlock the leve quests and so on and so forth, so the jobs that follow don't have to do them, and we can just get straight into leves and whatever else we need. It's also not a bad way to level. I'll tend to take on every fate that I come across as well. But today we are just finishing local quests. Wandering Breeze. Hi. You return, and I see you have not been idle. Did you find anything of note? I found these crystals. What's this? Pieces of crystal? I don't understand why you would... Oh, they're all carved to some degree. Interesting. They each have a certain statuesque quality to them. This one in particular is recognizable. It's crude, but this likeness is of the Crystal Tower. I cannot see Gigas taking the time to shape such a thing solely for amusement. But I'd almost forgotten. There was a report 2 moons ago from another party molested by Gigas. They too encountered such a crystal, and from their studies of it, they made out 2 words: holy place. The Gigas may venerate the Crystal Tower. This may explain their migration following the calamity as well. Roselore, will you observe the Gigas from a place well hid after placing this likeness in plain sight? We naturalists lack the necessary training to risk such an observation, but I have every confidence you'll remain undetected. Oh, sure. What makes you think I'm subtle enough? But okay. Let's go. I know, I'm not messing with that right now. We're going to just... Every fate. Well, most fates only fell over the edge. That would have been a fate. A fate that led to death. All right. We are using the Crystal Tower statuette. I thought I was supposed to observe. Oh my. Kronos. So nice to meet you. You look a little upset. I don't believe we meant any harm. We'll just take Kronos out. He seems to be about as hard as the little guy. The little guy is a pain in the neck though. Whoops. Yeah, let's take this one. Fluffy, how you doing? You need some healing? Yes, you do. I'll give you a 3 of healing. And then we'll zap that. No, not the lightning sprite. My god, that would be painful. We're outside of it. Fluffy isn't though. Alright, come on Fluffster. Might just top you up quick. There you go. Good little Fluffy. Alright. Holier than thou. Okay, we need to give the document to Wandering Breeze. Oh, nearly done. Let's go. Come on, Fluffy. I know, just a girl and her turkey. We're good. So good. Alrighty. I wonder if we need to mend anything. I would say we should probably at least check it, repair our gear. Little bits. Let's fix it. All good. Man, Wandering Breeze, you just about got me killed with that last one. I know, that was the point of sending an adventurer. You observed them? What I would not have given to have been there. What manner of things did you see? A really big stick. And this parchment. This is from documents reported lost to the Gigas. We'd thought it had been carried off pell-mell, but you say one who looked chief among them had it? He tore a sketch of the Crystal Tower from the records and kept it as a precious thing. We must conclude that the tower is indeed holy to them. Gigas have been known to lead other giant kind, for they have the cleverness for it. If they can lead, they can create an army. If they can worship, they can start a crusade, or so history tells us. These are matters we must be mindful of. Thank you, Roselore, for risking much for this knowledge. You're welcome. Did we just level? We just leveled. Yes. All right. Okay. Now, I just have the guild leve to do. Let's find where that's going to be. It's all right. I need to find it under J. Down to guild leves. That's where's my juice. It's in the Corthus Central Highlands. And sheep to the slaughter. All right, I need to deal with that as well then. That's good. We need to go back there anyway. More donor. A toad less taken on the map. Okay. Let me just tick it so that it appears on our list. All right, looks like it's down by the snakes. Well, well, well. Come on, Fluffy, let's go. I know, the faster the better. We're all good. Sometimes they don't notice you if you're riding chicken back. It's kind of good. Cobras on the other hand. Slithery little menaces. Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing too angry around. I'm going to try with Fluffy on board like we did with the things, but I may have to dismiss him if I'm to soothe it. Yeah, this will be interesting. Actually, why don't we tell him to withdraw? Good, Fluffy. I know. And then we're going to grab our quest, initiate our quest, confirm it. Discrepancy is too great. Continue and you will suffer an experience point penalty. Of course I will. Because I should have done this ages ago. Oh, hello. I would like the treasure coffer. As soon as I'm not going to get squished. And we need to subdue you, don't we? That's right. For which I think maybe I should heal myself. Right, so we need to bring down his health. What I didn't want to risk was having Fluffy helping and murdering him while I was trying to soothe everything. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Alright, let me just go grab that. Out of the way. I want to grab that hippogriff. Bagged hippogriff, that's what we want. He's going to zap things if I'm not careful. Grab a 3. Grab a 1. Ragged hippogriff, right. I know, I should have taken care of him before I went after the Nyx. And now I have to remember, just out of there, that I need to soothe that Nyx. And I can't soothe it while I'm being beaten up by a hippogriff. Let's just heal. And destroy the Nyx. Not the Nyx, the hippogriff. One more. One more, alright. Okay. Target pacify it using the soothe emote. Alright. So before we start on this next one, let's destroy this. Can so be taught? I thought I had to stuff it in a bottle or something, but no, apparently not. So what we'll do is we'll just take out this hippogriff, just back up a little bit so he doesn't take me out. No dinner and dancing with these guys, they're just straight up and throw you off a cliff. Oh, cute. Alrighty. Okay, now we're going to pacify this one. First by irritating it greatly. as quickly as we can. Ow! Ah! Well, I know for some reason I was paralyzed. Let's just heal ourselves. Alright, I got one of them. Now I need to target the one that's not pacified. Oh, well, he needs weakening as well. That's not good. Well, of course he does. At least the pacified ones don't attempt to eat me while I'm dealing with the not so pacified ones. How many of these? Okay, so there's one. That one's okay. 2, 3. Where's my fourth little buddy? And does he have a little buddy friend of his own that likes to, I don't know, zap things? No. Rightio. Might help if I was hitting the right key. It's in a frenzy and can't be pacified. I'm sorry. Alright, so it has to be even lower than we had it down. Alright, let's heal ourselves. And maybe top it up with a 1. Ah, yeah. So friendly. Always wanting to share a bit of their space with you. Alright, so we've got to get it down. Past that point. Maybe one more. We did it. Alright, rather than run all the way back, we'll just let him pull us back. Whew, that was tough. Based on the reports from the local leve watchers, I'm more than satisfied with your qualifications. We got a bonus based on difficulty. And I can go for more. We then get a bonus based on it being the opening leve. Whew, grab our map. Alright, we have done everything in this area. I did miss one thing though, so we're going to head on back to... Yeah, we're going to head straight on back to Camp Dragonhead. And what we're going to do there is we're going to just head straight out and pick up the last hunting log quest for our grand company. I know, you'd think I could remember the name straight off the top of my head. But I can't, because my head is a sieve. It's okay. I think I'm facing the wrong way. I am. I need to go this way. Alright. Let's grab Fluffy. I know, I just missed Fluffy. I had to though. Can you imagine trying to do that with Fluffy around? I don't think I would have been able to. Alright. So where we're going is we're going out to look for H. What am I missing out of here? Sandworms. Okay, that's fine. We're not looking for sandworms yet. That comes next. The one we're missing is this one, the Ixali boundwing, and we need them out of Camp Dragonhead. And they are lurking over in this area. So let's go see if we can find some without getting, you know, eaten. Whew. Monsters are of a lower level in this area, so we are in good shape, I guess. Let's go. We're going to get back to story questing soonish. I just want to get my gear for my white mage. Alright. Up off Fluffy. Summon Fluffy. I may have to take out things one at a time. Let's see if he's going to... No, level 49, he's not going to leave us alone. Oops, wrong button. Let's call him away from his friends. We'll just take them down one at a time. There's a wind talon. And there's something else over there. So we'll just take out the swift beak. Alright, if I can sneak past the rest at this distance, that's what I'll do. It's the watch wolves that are a problem. They kind of roam. There's a boundwing. Am I sure I'm in the right spot? So I'm really not sure at all. Boundwing, Ixali boundwing. This is a Natalan boundwing. Okay, I'm in Natalan. That's not where I want to be. That's Providence Point, White Brim. Down here, you think? Well, fine then. Let's see if we can... Yeah. I know. I can't think of anywhere else they are, though. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. And I thought I knew where they were. We're at Mordona. I did not read that properly. Camp Dragonhead. So we did save it. Alright. I know, I'm a little bit lost. So I need to go south to find the Ixali boundwing. No, don't jump over the edge. Your bird can't fly. Alright. I need to probably go and talk to the Chocobo Keep about that. I'm pretty sure it's past time my bird should be able to learn to fly. In the meantime, he can run plenty fast, so we'll take him for a stroll. I just don't know where to look. Alright, well while we head blindly that way, let me see if I can work it out. Maybe, okay, maybe at Griffin Crossing, or maybe in this little box here. Let's go and see if that's a thing. So there's like two little pockets, and usually when it's a target that we're chasing, that's hard to find. It's in a pocket somewhere. You're right, I could just Google it, but I won't Google it if I can maybe work it out. You know, I mean, there's only a limited amount of satisfaction going, ha, I knew that was there. You know, you could have just done it. So let's see what we can find. So this is Skyfire Locks, but it's still Dragonhead. Wait, I needed to talk to you. Why? Hi. Oh, I need to deliver the meat. That's right. Well, there were a couple of things we had to finish out here, weren't there? I thank you for these. 'Tis miserable work dressing so many beasts in cold such as this. Would that this meat were for a feast to celebrate a victory. I hear the unbelievers grow bold. Hampered as we are by the snow, I pray that we're not defeated by cold and hunger ere we can meet the dragons in battle. Yeah. Alright. Well, good. I'm glad. I'd forgotten we had those quests in this area. We will take those quests out before we go further. I like seeing what the game has to offer. A lot of people say, why do you do that? Why don't you just go? You know, well, it's because there's so many little bits and pieces that we might want. Haha, Ixali, this is it. Alright, so on our map, our guess was right. The Ixali are here. The Natalan are up here, but the Ixali are down here. I wonder if he'll let me just wander past, because I'm so much higher in level. They might. Right up until I start causing trouble. Fear Caller Wild Boundwing. There we go. That's what we're after. Let's irritate it. It's got some friends, I see. Called a wild talon to help. It's not silly. But we will make short work of both of them. Alright, so we need to take out... That was it. We just needed one. Cool. Alright. Before we go out, I was just going to say let's teleport out, but no, let's grab our journal. South Shroud. Okay, these two are the ones we want to finish. Once those are done, we're going to teleport. Yeah, no, we'll do the Mordona ones another time. We'll teleport straight to Ulda and we'll start chasing the rest of our Tower Kant's gear. We'll also, I believe, what's our story quest? Trial by Turtle. Yep, so we'll go and see Uod Nun at Forgotten Springs because that's our next story quest. All right. Oh no, we are slowly there. We're slowly getting it, breaking it down. I don't think there's any real way to do this quickly except maybe ride the turkey. They found you out and run. Oh, I missed an interesting conversation, but look at it. Alrighty, let's talk to Prayer a lot. He doesn't like us much, but he will like this. Supplies. Hi, got your supplies? How like Sylvain to entrust as important a task as this to an adventurer. You at least can be trusted to complete the work you're given, but still, I thank you for the bravery. For the delivery. You may go. You're welcome. Oh, look, that nice man might be thawing out, maybe. Man, he needs to chill. Alrighty, let's go. We've got a couple more towers to deliver to. Oh, I hope that dragon thing's not still here. No, it's not, because we'd have run right through it just then. Alright, there's our next little bunker. In we go. Alright, let's go with this one. And this one. What did they expect us to do with such paltry... Oh, forgive me, I speak out of turn. You have done your duty, and a great service it is to us. For we're short of men. It is the enemy that weighs on me, snow, rather than fire. Alright, let's go with... I know. One more to go. So we've got sheep to the slaughter, and then where's my juice? Oh, that's right, which we can't do here anyway. We actually have to go and do that in Uldar. So that was the other thing we had to do. Tour alert. I've got your meat and your skin. Thank you kindly, Roselore. We're without the men we need to lay in extra supplies so thin are we stretched by the terrors of this winter. Adventurers such as yourself was sent by Haloni herself. Would that commanders saw the truth of it. You're welcome, and okay, no problems. Was no trouble. Alrighty, let's go. No doubt we will be out here another time. For other hunting logs that we have. I know. No wonder adventurers have a bad name. We just ride our Chocobos straight in. Sylvantel. My gratitude, adventurer. The rocks upon which Ishgard is built are less stalwart than we could ever have thought 5 years ago. There has never been such a time as this. The shadows gather with alacrity, and we must make whatever preparations we can. Alrighty, we can have a gorget, some wristlets, or some silver pieces. Let's go with those. We tend to buy most of our gear at the moment. I'm trying to get my classes up. So when we get to, there's a certain patch in, not a patch, a certain area in, let's go straight to Thanlan and Uldar. Once we get to the one after Heavensward, you start to get equipment for all the classes from the NPCs, but you won't always get the same set of equipment from one. So if you don't have that class brought up, then your storage becomes really, really full. Or you end up breaking down equipment that you would rather you didn't have to. Let us go to... I want to talk to the... Oh, we finished our hunting log. Right, well, we're going to go get promoted. That's our first stop. And then we're going to go to the Adventurers Guild, which is opposite the Chocobo Keep. We might stop and talk to this Uldan citizen as well. Uh-oh. The Way of the Samurai. An Uldan citizen is ripe to burst with excitement and seeks a hapless passerby upon whom to unburden himself. This quest will unlock the samurai job. You know why? Because we are now level 50. Oh my gosh. Those balls. Just when you think you've seen it all, the world's full of surprises. What am I talking about, you ask? Oh, nothing much. Just the most amazing blade work I've ever seen. It wasn't even the main card either, but light entertainment. A Far Eastern fellow, old enough to be my grandfather, appeared and called for challenges. But who should answer him but a brute of a gladiator? People thought it was either mummery or a sick joke. After all, what could one expect from such a mismatch? The old and infirm versus the young and inform. But when the action began, the old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws, his opponents not least of all, with his blistering blade work. The most riveting moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the back foot, for instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade. Putting his steel away in the heat of battle, well, that's akin to committing suicide. This wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. The spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was over, and it was, but not for the old man. From the next instant, before anyone could comprehend what had happened, his opponent was crumpled on the ground. In one fell stroke, and with impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunned silence. Then the stands erupted in riotous cheering. Gods, just recounting it gives me the chills. The speed, the precision, the elegance, simply sublime. How's it possible? I'd never heard of these Far Eastern warriors, these samurai. Wait, are you thinking what I think you're thinking? And you want to face the old man? Well, that silver-tongued showmaster was looking for a new challenger, but you don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool. Yeah, I will for the minute. Now, why does Mimi Mio not unlock for me? Let me have a look. I think because I have to be... Aha! I have to have a rank that I don't have. Well, that can be fixed. Let's go and see what the Swift Commander, what the problem is here. Sergeant First Class. Well, that's what we're here to fix. Personnel Officer. We've been saving up our bits. To qualify, you must first complete rank 1 in the Grand Company objectives of your hunting log. I see you've already done so. Very well, I shall make the necessary arrangements for your promotion. Your current rank is Flame Corporal. If you wish to become Flame Sergeant 3rd Class, you must fulfill the following requirements. Excellent. We have enough seals to do that. This is the other reason we do all our fates, because we can actually get a bunch of seals doing that. By the power vested in me, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Flame Sergeant 3rd Class. By this promotion, you are now eligible to undertake a wider range of company leves. May you fight to the last for coin and country. Woohoo! Someone is happy. Let's talk to him again, because maybe we can have another promotion. Maybe, yes. Sergeant 2nd Class. Excellent. Expert delivery missions unlocked. By the power vested in me, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Flame Sergeant 2nd Class. By this promotion, you are now eligible to undertake expert delivery missions. May you fight to the last for coin and country. All right, Roz, all right. Man. To bolster their strength, the Grand Companies of Eorzea seek donations of rare items. Accepted items are those which are sellable and whose names are not yellow in their help window. Ethereal gear is an example of such. If you wish to make a donation, speak to a Grand Company Quartermaster to complete the delivery. You'll be rewarded with company seals for your contribution. We'll do that in a minute. Apply for a promotion. What do I need? Your current rank. If you wish to become a Flame Sergeant 1st Class. We did it. Yes. By the power vested in me, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Flame Sergeant 1st Class. May you fight to the last for coin and country. She's not going to do an excited jig about that one? Oh, good girl, Roselore. Alright, now you know all that stuff that's in our pack, apart from the stuff I went nuts and broke. Let's go to our supply and provisioning missions. Expert delivery. Alright, I don't want to do the level 47 stuff. I know some of my other classes could use this, but you know, I think we just might click on it and get rid of it. And then we'll go to the next one. I know, Archer and Bard. You know what, maybe I don't want to get rid of a lot of this stuff, but there is a lot of it, isn't there? Look at it. It's everywhere. Brass wristlets. Alright, they can go. We are just going to have to do some more dungeon runs. That's all there is to it. Disciple of Magic. We will regret this because we are going to want to upgrade some of our other stuff. But for the moment, let's just clear out a few things that are driving us crazy. Plundered trousers. I know some of this stuff I may want. Never mind. Everything must go. It's like a fire sale. We'll just sell all the things. Plundered goggles. So what we're doing is we're building up our flame seals so that next time we want something, gear or oh no. Alright, you know what I forgot? Hide gear set items. Okay, hopefully I didn't sell anything I'm using. We'll find out the hard way. That made it a much shorter list really quick, didn't it? We can get more scale mail. But I think we found that when we tried to put it on the Paladin, she already had it. I want to keep that for my Bard. I'll hang on to that for just a bit. There. Why did we do that? That's my orchestrion. Have a look at the numbers we have in here now. These are so much less than they were. And like I said, I may cry about stuff that I don't have now that I probably needed, but anyway. Swift has a special assignment for you. Sergeant Serafina, your deeds of late have not gone unnoticed. As fortune would have it, we've just received a distress call from House de Zemail in Ishgard, and I've a mind to assign you to the mission. Your task in brief, travel to Zemail Darkhold and purge the subterranean fortress of the Voidsent that lurk within. Prepare yourself, then make your way to the central highlands of Korthus where the Darkhold lies. Ophalie, a knight of House Zemail, will provide you with a more comprehensive briefing when you arrive. I trust you will not let us down, Sergeant. I wonder if we have time for that. We may not. We may save it for next episode, but what we will do in the meantime... You know what? I did forget. I think I've got to complete... I know. Let me go see what I need to do to get to my next rank. I know I don't have the seals for it, but let's have a look. You must prove yourself in the eyes of Commander Swift. Commander is here at the Hall of Flames. Speak with him to learn how you might go about proving your worth. Oh, well, okay then. I'm suspecting that I will need to do that mission. We Immortal Flames fight to protect Uldar from all who would threaten her. Ever do we swear to uphold our oath for coin and country. Yep, I think we have to go to Zemail Darkhold to unlock the next step. That's fine. Alright. So we're going to go for a little run down to the Chocobo Keep. And we're just going to go see if... I know, am I lost? Hopefully not. We're going to go and see if there's anything. No, it doesn't look like Mimigun has a mission for us. Maybe it's something I've got to... Yeah, no, nothing there. That's all right. The flustered attendant requires us to be level 70. And that is for an entirely different thing. All right. We're nearly there. We are at heading down to where's my juice? Sinkgot. We need to question him with much doubt. Let's speak with Sinkgot. Hey, Sinkgot. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning... Oh, not here to buy? Then might I suggest you browse quietly? I'm quite busy. Yes. However, I doubt you're that busy. And your delivery? From Edwin and Corthus. Oh dear, my friend. May I call you that? Oh well then, Roselore. There's a problem with the Ceruleum, and if you think Edwin's vexed, you've no idea how difficult this is for me. Sure. How difficult exactly? Level 38, level 37. Let's go with that. We'll see how that goes. Now Sinkgot. Hold for customer support. Caught between a rock and a tight place, a middleman will always produce a pot of grease. Find out what Sinkgot has in mind. All right, Sinkgot. Angry about the Ceruleum order being late, is he? Friend, pardon me, Roselore. I understand his situation. I really do, and I would ship the stuff to him if I had any. The fact is, it's been a mighty struggle for many moons to procure processed ceruleum from Amagina and Sons, and now they've entirely ceased doing business with most vendors. It's a hard life being the middleman. We pay for the sins of the producers like Amagina, and what do we get with them in turn? Not so much as how do you do? Edwin's quarrel is with them, not me. Do you not know? The concern has the exclusive right to mine ceruleum in northern Thanalan. They can do whatever they want. You can always try them directly. Go talk to Papa Wazoo at Camp Blue Fog, though I warn you, he's a smug little toad. Well, all right then. All right. Do we have... Okay, so Blue Fog, Zamail Darkhold. So Northern Thanalan, Central Corthus, the Silver-Tongued Showmaster. But we really want to go out to Raban's Rush and Uad Noon. Let's go to Raban's Rush and get our gear first. Well, we've got to go to the Ceruleum processing plant anyway. Let's go to Blackbrush Station. Because we need to go to Camp Blue Fog, so we might as well. Oh my goodness. I can't speak. How about you? Alright, so we are heading north, kind of, once I swing around. Pretty sure nothing's going to bother us. Let's grab our budgie. Alright, bring it round. Okay. We need to go to Northern Thanalan, so I need to come up this way. Didn't I have a quest where I had to talk to someone or other about... Oh my goodness. I see you. That thing smeared me one day. I didn't even see it standing in a corner, and it just took me out with like a spray of spikes before I knew what had hit me. Alright, I wanted to check and see if there was anything in here I needed to do. No, alright, that's fine. I think I need to get my crafters up before anything there unlocks. Alright, let's have a look. Around here. And then I think it's up here. Maybe. I know, weren't we here not so long ago? Give me a minute. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Alright, well maybe I've got to go through the tunnel. Let's find out. This could be a... Oh, there we go. I was going to say this could be a bad idea. Achievement unlocked. Mapping the realm, Northern Thanalan. First thing we're going to do is attune to this Aetheryte. And then we're going to go find the smug little Lalafell that seems to have upset Sinkgot. Hold for customer support. Let's go talk to him. I know, we're travelling through the various areas really quick now. Papa Wazoo. And who are you? Adventurer. Adventurer. No, I don't remember ordering any, and I would remember something like that, seeing as I'm the employee of the moon for the 9th time. Thank you, thank you. Shush now, I'm listening to the scruffy lady. Okay. An inquiry about the processed ceruleum shipment from Cinco in Alder. Interesting. Yes. I have no idea what I want to do with this. Alright, what have I got? Vitality, determination, piety, mind, vitality. And let's go with, well, that says critical hit. I kind of like those. Right, when ceruleum is thin on the ground, plots grow thick. None other than Papawazu, the 9-time employee of the moon, who wishes to consult with you. Accept. So, we may have a shared problem here, as unlikely as that sounds. We would love to ship ceruleum, but there's far too little of it coming out of the plant. I suspect thievery, a little skimming off the top. Furthermore, I suspect the porters. I was just going to keep an eye. Wouldn't want trouble with the labour confraternities, you know. But you are welcome to doubt and question them. And I use one problem to solve another. Brilliant. Modest. Modest is what he is. Modest. Not. Modest in a pig's eye. Right, I think I need to go down, but let's go up anyway. Just to eliminate that. Yeah, we needed to go over here. Whoops. Oh dear. And now my crazy bird is going to follow me. The spirited porter. Bless me, Nadsfeld, let there be no creature features today. Your name be praised. I don't get paid enough for this. Right. Well, you know what? I doubt your sincerity. I doubt you have anything to be afraid of. Steel and ceruleum? One, I will punch you in the face for impugning my reputation. Two, you think I'll still be here with my arse out in the wind if I made off with that kind of loot? We're doing honest work out there with all manner of nasties, just yarms away. You doubt my words, go check the ceruleum in those barrels. Ain't nothing missing from what's in the books. Alright, he seems to be fine. Let's check the barrels. I have a bad feeling about this. It's smoking purple for a start. That's always a bad sign. Hostile presences, huh? Let's just get out of the blast radius. Fluffy, that's you too, by the way. Alright, let's take on this one. Looks like a fellow adventurer and I are sharing a similar problem. Okay, they did okay. It could be a bot adventurer and I are sharing the same problem. Right, looks like they opened the barrel and those were not my my things after all. Alright. Let's get this one done and not stand in the blast radius or in that blast radius. Hey Fluffy, have you learned to dodge yet? I know, I did hit the wrong key. Happens a lot to me, it's really annoying. We must have just gone for the same barrel at the same time. Sharing an instance is what we're doing. There we go. Oh no, that's not the... Ow! Alright, we might as well help out with this last one. I don't know whose it is, theirs or mine, it doesn't matter really. We're all in the same boat here. It's almost like they're farming them. I think purple means it's not my fight. Alrighty. Well, I think that answers that question. Hey! Goblins drinking ceruleum! Now I have seen everything. Well, I guess I don't need to get me a champion from the confraternity, that's a relief. But we'll need to make an extra trip to the plant to make up for what those cursed topers put down the hatch. You will, thank goodness. Alright. Well, at least we solved it. The porters aren't stealing it. It's not a matter of theft. Papawazu, how you doing? Papawazu, there we go. Interesting. Koblenz. No, I definitely didn't order any. We do sometimes, though, for business reasons. Everybody does it. Shush, you can stop talking now. So I'll have to hire guards for that whole area. And oh, an idea. Raise the price and call it a special security surcharge. He's such a smart little beggar, isn't he? Grab some of that. Uh-oh. Papawazu would offer you another commission and a chance to admire him if the mood strikes you. He would he? Anyway, the Ceruleum Must Flow. No more delays in shipping. Another brilliant coup for Papawazu. Oh, is that a feather for my cap? Why, thank you very much. So, you can tell Cinco that his shipment will be there in just a few days. Unfortunately, there will be a wee increase in the price. Security surcharge, you know, everybody does it. Oh my goodness, Cinco's not going to be happy. However, while we're in this neck of the woods, I know, I'm actually going to chicken out and leave the leve mat alone this time. We do need to unlock, where is it? This place, the Ceruleum refinery. Let's go. All right. Oops, get myself stuck in a dead end. That thing looks far too friendly. It's a basilisk. Of course it is. Oh my, let's not stand where it's in the blinding spot, shall we? Budgie, please don't stand there. Alright. Alright, where are we at? We were going this way before we were so rudely interrupted by a, whatever that thing was, a basilisk. I know, this place terrified me. There we go, let's try that. This place terrified me the first time I came through. And then I started mining it. Because this is where you get cobalt. And we got used to it. Up the hill again. Am I going in the right direction? I am, slowly. Slowly, it's hard to tell. Whew. I'm getting used to her baggy trousers. She doesn't look too bad, I guess, with the boots. Hey, look, there it is, at the right to attune to. Alrighty, where are we at? Awesome. At the right to attune to. Now we can teleport here when we need to, and we will need to. Let's unlock the Chocobo Keep. Not that we need one, but we are going to put our name down so that if we need it, we have it. Oh my goodness. Alright, where are we at? Why am I going this way? Oh, because I'm lost. I know. We are going to get to know this area fairly well, I think. I think our story will lead us here one day. I just forget which part of the story leads us here. Oh, I know. We'll get there. Pretty sure we had to go around this. Yep, and then we had to follow. There was a narrow gap between the rocks. Alright, we're not there yet. Now we're there. Just round. Oh, right. Well, between a rock and a drop-off. That's not good. Is that water? That is water. That looks like a good fishing spot, maybe. Oh, no, there we go. Raban's push. Alright, this is our last piece of white mage equipment. Yes. We need to pray before it. Fluffy, you're not helping. The gravestone is inscribed with an epitaph paying tribute to the life and deeds of the great mage Atawa Kant. Let's pray before it then, and pay our respects. You pray before the epitaph of fluidity. To fluidity. Your garb is now blessed with the power of Tawa. I can't say it. Let's go. We now have ethereal. Oh, I can now put that on. Awesome. And healer's culottes. Let's go. Did I not put it on? I did put it on. Where are my shorts? Culottes. Culottes are like, they're supposed to be... Oh no, they're skin tight. They are skin tight, right? She is wearing, I think. Alright, hang on a minute. No, she's wearing them. We just can't see them. Well, that looks a little cold, doesn't it? Okay. However, what is our gear? 38. Are we sure she's wearing the culottes? It looks like it. I'm just going to have to go buy her some decent clothing. She can't run around like that. That's ridiculous. Oh, a fate. Let's go and how long does it have to run? It's level 49. Boom goes the ceruleum. Time remaining. No, we're not going to join that fate. Alright, it's going to take me some time to get used to the lack of culottes. Let's have a look in our journal. We started the day with 14 left quests. We're now up to 18. Alright, what else do we have in this region? Northern Thanalan, the Ceruleum. Okay, I've got to go back to Uldar for that one. We have some in Mordona. Okay, brass circlet. Bottle of crab oil. I think I had some of that. Goatskin grimoire. We might get rid of those later. We actually aren't doing too badly. We still need to get rid of some of our left quests. Okay. Alright, that takes us back to Uldar. We can do that now. That's actually not that hard for us to do. Let us then head out to Camp Drybone. Alright, so we'll get that one done and off the books. It was just a little bit tough for us to do in where we were before. Man, they are very... I'm not getting used to that in a hurry. Alrighty. Where's my bird? So basically, the golden fleece that we're looking for are up this way. I know, one thing about getting all of the quests is just moving them out of the... we don't want to go that way. We want to go toward that fuzzy orange light, which is normally like great spikes of crystal pointing to the sky. We've got this. All right. And then I think we need to speak. All right, we need to, yeah, we've got one hunt quest left, I think. And then we've got a few things. Let's go. We need to go this way. Head left. And what we're doing is we're heading towards like a tunnel. I know, so many little furballs. They look so cute. They are so not. I see a mission. Well, I guess we're going to be doing that then. Let's head in. Floating stone. What do you need? Ah, a rolling stone such as yourself will surely find some business in common with a fellow called Floating Stone, if you would but speak to the miner. You know about quartz goblins? Didn't expect you to. They're only found in the most dangerous reaches of Thanalan. Type of goblin they are, just kind of crunchier. Oh yes, they eat crystals, you know, and round these parts there's a king's feast to be had. Makes the goblins grow pure clear quartz right in their bodies. Think you can get some for me? Sure. You want me to go mine living creatures. We're 6 above. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go and find um, purple critters. Alright, this is what we're after. Fluffy, go get him. Is that out of range? Of course it is. Now go get him. So we need to get 5 quartz goblins, but we also needed to get... I forgot to make that. Let me just grab that journal quest. Tresses in distress. Let's grab that. Right, now we know how many to get. 5, right? Yep, snowball blood. I have a horrible feeling he's going to want me to massage that into his scalp as well and all. Two. And we'll grab number 3. Proceed with caution. The creature could be hostile. You know what? That's going to give me one of those. Let's level sync. And irritated mirror knight. I don't think we can get it done, but you know what? We are going to earn some more of those things we use to pay for promotions with. Might as well take the one that's already injured. And then we'll take this one. Uh-oh. Someone finally cottoned onto my nefarious scheme. Ow. No, that's a bird to the back of the head. And we'll grab this one. I know, they're quite busy, aren't they? You know, we might, after all, deal with it, maybe. I only have like 2 more to go or something. Let's not stand there. Might be dangerous. You know, it's going to be dangerous after you start attacking it, right? What are you thinking? You couldn't just observe the budgie? Actually, no, you can't if you're below a certain level. Boom, they're all gone. Excellent. Now we have 2 more snowballs to go. Let's get that one. Okay, so this is our Tresses in distress. And we've just about finished it. I think I've got 1 more to go after this one. And then what we'll do is we'll deal with the D is for dead, slay quartz goblins and obtain clear quartz. So that won't take too long. We just have to go a little bit further. Excellent. I know, right? I do like getting the quests and doing them all in one big hit. There are Dublins. I was hopeful. What? Level 51's not high enough to avoid your attention. Well, fine, we'll deal with you in a minute. Or maybe he just doesn't like the fact that I've been using, you know, attacking the quartz doblins because they're shiny and pretty and all his. That's alright, they're all mine in a minute. Excellent. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Three down, 2 to go. I know, what are we doing? We are taking out quartz doblins. Ow, we should have moved, we didn't. Alright, that's it. Let's go. What's he called? Floating stone? Let's go deliver these quartz crystals. Where's my budgie? It's quicker. Alright. Very soon we're going to be back to the main storyline. We've got all of our gear for our white mage. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to finish off these last couple of little quests in Thanalan. Oh, and we're going to do our hunting log as well. But I think we're going to head for our story quest and start that next episode. In the meantime, I think this is where we're going to call this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Don't lose your chocobo. And I will check you later. Take care out there.